Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that was...
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's picked his way through, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rodri with the short one. Good chance here! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
João Neves. Rodri. Passing nice and neat. Rice. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick out. João Neves. Rodri. João Neves. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Rice. Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the counter is on. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Botafogo finding their... Can he finish? Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Konate. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. James.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's whipped it across. And that has been cleared. And it's Bellingham. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Botman. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alvarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. João Neves. Van Dijk. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people. Then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Gravenberg.
Yamal.
There he goes, motoring forward.
It's run loose here.
Timber. And it's Dembele. In with the challenge.
Thuram.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
He has a look up.
Shot at goal! Goal! Botafogo!
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yamal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the pass is intercepted.
João Neves. Now it's Bellingham.
He's on it, can he get away?
There's the shot!
Oh, it's hit the post!
Gravenberg. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
This looks promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's James. Bellingham. Thuram receives it in a good position here. Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Thuram. Aims beyond the
And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Botafogo are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Locatelli. And here's Thuram. Now this could be a decent chance!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Botafogo have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bellingham. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gravenberg gets into a good position. Pinches it off him. Locatelli. And that has put paid to that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. João Neves. Gravenberg. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. No way through, so back it comes. Takes a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an
Botafogo
information
absolutely
bulletin
dominated
from the
that
regional
half,
police
Peter,
department.
and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Botafogo 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Bellingham is onto it. Bellingham! Dembele looks to get on the end of this. João Neves. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. And the shot! No mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Botafogo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Locatelli does well to get it back. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! They've done it! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Out towards the flank. Swept in. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Alvarez. Number 7, Yamal. Coming on the field.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Botafogo perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. And it's James. He's got away. Girassi has it in a wide position. Gabriel, too strong for his opponent there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? Goal! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's made its way to him. Botman. And it's Kudus. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Girassi. James. Kudus. That pass has been well intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes purring through the gear. And the finish! It's in! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he welcomes it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Botafogo can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
James. Gravenberg. Botafogo finding their passes. He's free, he has got space. Bruno Fernandes gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
20, Dembele. Coming on the field.
Bruno Fernandes.
Number 3, Haasen. Number 11, Erling Haaland.
And Fernandes.
Substitution.
James. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Locatelli tries to play it through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It was indecision all round, they have to do a bit better than that.
Locatelli really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Botafogo clearly now in lead preservation mode. Bruno Fernandes.
Added minute has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. Konate. Ndika. And it's Fernandes. He's in a great position here. Kudus deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. And that's that. Botafogo pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope. And the shot! Goal! Botafogo! And that's got him off to a flyer.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe! Oh, he's got a... There's the shot! He scores! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And yes, it's him again. Goes for a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now, can they get him away? And that is expertly dealt with. Can he finish? And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Bellingham, and here's Thuram. Mbappe! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nicked it back promptly. And it's James. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Chooses to go back. Shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! And how did he not make it 4?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. João Neves. Oh, sweet feet. And he's in on goal. Chance, surely! Now, how often do you see that?
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Not the most accurate pass. Indica. Konate. Timber. Mbappe. 30 minutes gone. And it's made its big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. And he's there to get it away. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He might be in here! Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking to play him in. Chance! It's hit the upright. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Gone behind for a goal kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Thuram. And it's Gravenberch. Kudus. He's away. Is there any support? He might not need it.
decent chance! No mistake! They're back within reach! And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Botafogo head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back underway. Bellingham.
And it's Gravenberch.
Rice. That's good running with the ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Gravenberch.
Botman kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Now it's Rice. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
And it's Kudus.
Ndika gets it away. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kudus.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played back in. That pass has been well intercepted. Locatelli. Rice. Nice looking ball. Dink through, and he was quick to react. Cucurella. Thuram is onto this, and it's James. And Gravenberch. Kudus, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cucurella. Knocks it into space. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. Donnarumma attempts a clearance.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Rice.
It's a poor throw that,
Number
picked
2,
off with relative
Botman.
ease.
Number 22, Mohamed Kudus. Number 12, Tanga.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Reece James.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Frankie de Jong. Number 27.
They've switched it over to the other side,
Number
and it's
32,
Cucurella.
DeMarco. Number 14.
Thinks about the shot,
Hakimi.
and chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. He gets big, and again, goal! And they are pulling clear here. Botafogo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Cucurella. Hakimi gets a foot in here. We expected better, and so did he. Fernandes. Haaland. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Haaland. He's having a shot! He's kicked it out, just.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Tries to get it clear. DeMarco. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Girassi. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Konate gets across and deals with it. Goes back. Indica. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that's a lovely exchange. Chance! Really well-taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Botafogo are having a ball here. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And no, that was never going to make it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cucurella. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Please make sure to watch the screen.